Hello everyone, my name is Skullskillz, and I'm going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. Now unfortunately, due to some errors during my recording of this game, my computer evidently did not like me playing it. The stream kept cutting, kept ending, kept butchering it all, and it ended up with a near unviewable pre-recording of this. I didn't get too far into the game, but unfortunately I got far enough that like if I just started where I was at, a lot of context would be missing. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to make a new character. I didn't get too far in the game. As you can see, I played about an hour. I got far enough to get the spell Accio. That might not be a good indicator of how far I got for people who don't know, but for people you do, you know that's not that far. That being said, I'm just going to create a new character, create a new journey. It'll not be so new to me, but at least as far as these recordings are concerned, which I'm probably going to have to do is just actually record it instead of stream this particular game. For now, until I can figure out what's going on. But anyways, here is my letter. I'm going to try and keep it characters close to how I originally had them. Which is basically, I think, a lot of the basic thing. I think I actually had this face, yeah. Like the hair was fine. I don't think I'll go purple. I think I will go black though. Or maybe even silver. No, I'll go black. Think about that. And no scars. Complexion was that. Freckles and moles was black. Or nothing, sorry. Eye color. I went for like an icy blue. I think I went for like this. Eyebrow color I left alone. As for this, I think I went down here.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I didn't really like any of the pitches, but we're gonna go to hard. Gonna rename this character. And wizard and start journey. Now, hopefully this actually goes. I had a bit of a...
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
try to leave
before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
See, I saw this the first time I played this, and I don't understand why there's not more potions like this in the Harry Potter movies, because this seems like a excellent thing.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So, one really cool detail that I found really neat about that intro sequence was the Thestrals. Specifically, Thestrals are, for those who might not know, those winged horse things that was
How far did that
carrying the
portkey take
carriage that
us?
randomly appeared
Farther
at the
from
end
London
there.
than the carriage
A
travelled.
really cool creature.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Well, yeah, as I was saying, so the Thestrals are really neat
Mind your step.
creatures because only people who have experienced death, I guess, or has been close to death, can see them.
Where do you suppose your wife got the
Muggles might
portkey
be
that
able
brought
to
us
as
here?
well,
A good question.
which is why they have to be enchanted.
Miriam spent years
But,
searching for
or
evidence of a
disillusioned.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
But yeah, no, it's really cool because at the beginning of the cutscene, you don't get to see it, or you just see the carriage, you don't see anything else. And then after the dragon attack, where
Ancient magic.
you know,
Yes, a powerful
Unalived,
magic wielded
so to
by a
speak.
rare few that seems to have been lost to
you
time.
yeah, you then get to see them, which is a really cool, in my opinion, really cool
Hogwarts
thing,
Castle was
or
built
really
by,
detailed.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yep. This is fun too
But
because like
sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
they're like,
Miriam
oh, you
wanted to
got this
understand
enchantment
why
here to
such
prevent people
powerful
from going
magic
past.
disappeared from the
But if you
wizarding
look
world.
here,
Spoke of the good it could
it only
do.
really covers
But
that
magic
one
is no
section
different
right
than
there.
any power.
You could just climb
What
around.
really matters is the one who wields it.
I'm sure magic is what magic does, but like, yeah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
It'll get. The
was a
first
bit
time I went through
rougher than
this,
I'd expected.
was more interesting. I had more reaction to it, but as I've already seen all this, primarily most of it, I'm just gonna try to. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it until
Ah,
he does
up there.
the thing. Okay, now you'll let me. Okay. There should be a chest right around here. Indeed.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
With this being a new character, I'm curious now. Because the first time I did it after
Steady
doing
yourself.
like a quiz to find out what my wand was. The
Reparo!
wizarding, the official wizarding house quiz online. Because you do it into the game. And you get the house, what you get for a wand. I guess once you reach those sections of games, it gives it to you. So I did the quest. I did the quiz, which I might include into this video. Maybe right here.
Almost there.
And yeah, I ended up getting Slytherin, as you might have just saw. And I got some wand. I don't remember offhand. It was long as hell. It was certainly a long wand. I remember that, but I don't know if it's gonna continue that because when I got to the sorting
Why would
hat,
someone
it's sort of
build
be
this
automatically.
I
to
suspect
Slytherin,
they valued
but
their privacy.
this being a new character, I
Portkey
don't know
led
if
us
they're gonna
here
let me
for
do
a
that again.
reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I didn't actually explore over here last time. But yeah, part of me hopes I don't, because...
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I didn't see this last time. Anyways, yeah. Part of me hopes it doesn't, and it allows me to just choose whatever this time, because...
Professor, this statue...
It would give the freedom to try other houses, maybe. That being said, I'll probably stick with the Slytherin, because I just want to see through that. Or through the rest of that storyline. Apparently different houses can change little things. I don't know about the wand. I never actually got far enough for
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Or
But
my
what
own
could it be
wand, so
blocking?
we'll see. But
What's this?
alright, here's the test.
Professor
Because this
Fig.
is where it kind of started to break up on the stream.
How
So far, it
odd.
seems to be alright.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
The old Gringotts. Now, there was a chest I missed. I don't think it was here. I think it was right at the end of the tracks. And I will try not to miss this time.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
So, something that's still...
Stay close.
Yes. Something that's still... I'm curious about is, clearly my character's new to magic.
After you.
But he's too old to be, like, just newly discovered. So I wonder if something happened. 'Cause he's, like, 15 now. He's starting to
Keep your
feel-
hands inside the cart
But-
if you don't wish to lose
So I have no idea why he's only just now starting school, wizarding school. Also, another question that hadn't even occurred to me before. Where did his wife, Professor Fig's wife...
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yeah, you'd say so.
Vault number
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Probably because most of the people that have vaults there are likely dead by now. That's another thing too, is like if
Here we are.
the owner of a vault, you know, passes away and does not give the key to someone, what
When
happens
was the
to the
last time this
goods?
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
So there
In
was
that
just
time, no
somewhere.
one has visited
I think
Vault
that might be
12.
it right there.
Until today.
Yep. Go. Is that to
Vault 12.
settle down?
Thank you for
or
your help.
call it for the first episode. Just a sneak peek of what's inside. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Wasn't too terrible. There'll be more commentary, obviously, now that I'm starting to get actually into the game. But for now, I just wanted to let people enjoy the cutscenes and the story thus far. That being said, let's just quickly save. I hope you enjoyed. Please absolutely leave a like or a comment or both. Subscribe if you'd like. If you want to see more of me continue this, I intend to play through the whole game. And I'll leave it at that. I hope the rest of you have, and all of you have a good rest of your day. And I will catch you in the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Till then, goodbye.